current issue in Tibet is not good. Actually, in Tibet, how it can be good? Even in Tibetan people in Tibet, their own land, China is not allowing to keep Dalai Lama's picture. So just for that, you can understand there is human right or not. So that's why in Tibet there's not human right. When you see in Tibet, in the Lhasa area, you may see look like a beautiful people are doing so many things. But if you go to talk to them, each of the people in Tibetan, they will tell you all their emotions, how they feel. They will tell you, they will show you they have no rights. And another issue is, as I said, and nobody allows to keep Dalai Lama's picture. And there's so many Buddhist practitioners in Tibet. They cannot practice openly. There are so many monks. Used to be so many monks in the monastery. Nowadays, if you go to the Tibet, there's no many monks. For example, Sera Monastery, which belongs to me. Now my Sera Monastery is in India. But in Tibet, Sera Monastery used to have 5,000 monks. Nowadays, 200, 300. I don't think 300 monks there. But those monks are also, when they are in monastery, they wear monk dress. When they go out of the monastery, they have to wear pants and shorts because Chinese don't like to see them as monk. And so is nuns. You may see so many, what we call that, videos, and secretly they took in Tibet, and they torture nuns and monks and lay people. It is unbelievable. Only that they are torturing Tibetan people because Tibetan people saying Tibet is freedom. Only that's the word they are using. But then Chinese wanted to say from their mouth Tibet is part of China. But Tibet is never part of the China. Why? Because we have our own languages, letter, culture and tradition. It can be a part of the China, never been part of the China. Tibet is totally freedom country. The issue is people must understand it's very important, not only Tibetans issues, because we have beautiful culture and tradition. Our culture and traditions are very, very helpful around the world, which is now are. I came here, try to share my culture and tradition, and that's why Tibetan issue is not only in Tibet, not only for the Tibetans, it's around the world. So that's why university students and all the people try to understand actually what is going on in Tibet. Of course, government, they will be tell you, they will not gonna tell you exactly what is happening in Tibet because of the politics. Yeah. Sometimes politics are so nasty. Before 1959, Chinese came to Tibet, and because they tried to help us to develop, material objects, and Tibetan people thought it was wonderful. Even though when they buy things, let's say it is $10, when Tibetans are selling some of the things, let's say $10, but then Chinese give you $20. They are showing sort of they trick us, But then after 1959, one side is they develop, so many buildings and shopping centers and bridges. Nowadays they build train, road from Beijing to Lhasa. As I said, when you see it is beautiful there. Yeah. But those buildings and those roads, if you check it, most of Chinese people are using. Tibetan people in their own land is minority. No.
Never.
No, never. His Holiness Dalai Lama is our leader, and he was all the time saying that it's good to follow a method that Mahatma Gandhi used in he got India. India was 200 years under the British rule, but Mahatma Gandhi, one person, he used is called ahimsa. It is peaceful way